Hi everyone and welcome. This video is part of a series on using Dell Compel and Enterprise Manager for Storage Center administration. In this video, I will be demonstrating how to create a Storage Center replay profile and how to apply that profile to a volume using Enterprise Manager. Let's get started. The first thing we need to do is log into the Enterprise Manager client. Once the client comes up, click on the Storage Center and then click on the Storage tab. Then click on Replay Profiles. The existing replay profiles will be listed on the right-hand side, and as well as clicking on the plus button. If I click on one of the profiles, I get a little more detail about it. Below, on the right, you'll see that all these volumes are actually currently using that replay profile. To create a new replay profile, I can do one of two things. I can select Replay Profiles, right-click on it, and select the option to create replay profile, or I can click the button up here that says Create Replay Profile. Once I click the button, I'm going to give the new replay profile a name. We'll call it Demo Profile. Add any notes I'd like. And next, I need to set the rules. And effectively what this is a schedule for replays. So on the schedule, I have the option to run this once, daily, weekly, or monthly. I'm going to leave it at daily. But instead of specifying a specific time, I'm going to run this every 30 minutes. I also have the option to run this in hours as well. And if I wanted to run it only between business time, I could keep the option to run this between 8 and 5 p.m., but I'm going to uncheck that. And then as far as the expiration goes, I want this to expire after 1 week rather than 1 hour. I also have the option to choose minutes, days, and weeks as well, so I'll select weeks and then click OK. So I've created the rule, which effectively that's the schedule for replays, and now I want to select the replay creation method. So I have three options: standard, parallel, and consistent. Standard creation method takes replays in a series for all volumes associated with that replay. If I select the parallel creation method, that takes replays simultaneously for all volumes associated with the replay. The last option is consistent replay creation method, and what this does is it halts I/O on all the volumes that are associated with this replay, and then it takes a snap of all those volumes. This is something you probably want to use with SQL Server or something else that requires application consistency. With this option, you can choose how long you want the replays to time out after. Most Microsoft, using VSS, you need 10 seconds to time out, or you can actually expire the incomplete replay sets if the replay times out before it's completed. I'm going to create a standard replay here because I have no need to create a consistent group. Click OK. And then our new replay profile has been created. And you'll see it underneath the replay profiles option here. And if I click on it, it gives details. It runs daily every 30 minutes. And now that we have the new replay profile, we have to assign that to a volume. And the easiest way to do this is one of two ways as well. We can click Apply to Volumes, or we can click up here and click Apply to Volumes. And I will do that. So let's select the volumes I want to apply this to. The server I want to apply this to is TSSR v300. And here's my server, and I want to apply this to the specific volume called Demo Volume. I also have the option to replace any existing replay profiles that are on that volume. I'm going to check that because I only want this new replay profile to be used on this volume. I'm going to click OK, and then voila, it's done. And you'll see right here, this is the only volume that this replay profile is assigned to right now. If I were to right-click on this and go to Edit Settings, under Replay Profiles, if I click Change, you'll see the demo profile is the only profile assigned to this volume at this point. A quick note about this, you can have multiple replay profiles assigned to a specific volume or even a server, and I'll get to that in a few minutes. But if I have both replay profiles assigned to this volume and they are scheduled to run a replay at the same time, only the profile that has the longest expiration will be ran. The other one is ignored. I'm going to cancel out of here. And I'm also going to cancel this. The other option to assign a new replay profile to a volume is through assigning it to the server that it belongs to. So if I click Apply to Server, and then I check, I find the server I want to apply it to, so again, TSSR v300, I have the option to replace the existing replay profiles. And the way this works is that if you assign it to a server, every single volume that's mapped to that server will get assigned to the replay profile that we just created. I don't want to do that for the specific server, but I just wanted to show everybody how this works. So I'm going to cancel out of here. Last but not least, once you have a new replay profile in place, you can assign it when you create a new volume. So I'm going to quickly run through here and show you the options. So this is the Create Volume wizard. I'll scroll down a little bit here, click Change, and then you'll see the option to select the demo profile that I just created. Click Cancel, and then cancel out of this. And that is how you create a replay profile using Enterprise Manager. That concludes this video on using Dell Compellent Enterprise Manager to create and apply Storage Center replay profiles. For more information on Dell Compellent Storage Center and Enterprise Manager, including documentation and videos, please visit www.delltechcenter.com. Thanks for watching.